Greetings, badasses. How goes it? I'm not ashamed to say I was this close to blowing off yoga today. This close. And then I thought, you know what? Focus on the goal. Focus on the goal. Hi, my name is Julia. This is the fucking yoga company. Yoga for the rest of us. All of the benefits, none of the bullshit. This morning groove yoga, getting ourselves going for the day, hopefully, right? Getting ourselves into the right frame of mind. Let me change that. Getting ourselves into a healthy frame of mind to face the absolute fuckery that is the world. And hopefully not your life, right? Ow. I forgot to comb my hair this morning. Do you have curly hair? Because I have curly hair and it's the worst underneath there. And it gets knotted. It turns into a big old rat's nest. Hi. What are we going to do? I don't know yet. But this is a light to moderate energy flow designed to, again, wake you up to face the day, right? I'm looking at my favorite mug, Alicia. And here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning. Oh. I woke up early. I was derailed. I lost focus for a brief moment. And then when I realized what time it was, this close, almost said, fuck it, I'm not going to do yoga. I'm going to move on with my day. But guess what? I'm going to do yoga. You know why? I'm going to feel better afterwards. I'm going to be more capable and feel freer as I move through my day. And 3, I guarantee I'm going to sleep better. Yes, I'm doing this flow in the morning, but this is my new experiment. I'm keeping track of how I'm going, and I've noticed I sleep better on the days I do fucking yoga. So this is my next experiment in the day. Also, I just want to get into the routine because I'm going on a trip. Oh my God, next week, I'm leaving on a trip. And my goal on this trip is to record yoga every day. So record classes every day. So I'm taking my yoga mat. I bought a travel mat. Not this one. This one weighs 8 pounds, 7 pounds. And I'm going to have a partner in crime doing yoga. And that's where we're at. We're motivated. I hope there's going to be location to do yoga. That'll be the bigger challenge, right? Space might be limited. So we'll see. So anyway, let's get to it. Comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. We talked about modifications in seated position in beginning yoga a couple days ago. So it says shoulder. I think it's like shoulder focus or something. But I also talk about how to make yourself comfortable on the mat in terms of where you're going to sit. Staff pose, pretty accessible. Place a pillow, bolster, blanket behind the knees, right? One leg out, one leg in. Oh, I just realized that I'm wearing black pants. I don't usually wear black pants because my mat is black and then you can't see what's going on down here. Well, this is what I was in the mood to wear, so this is what I'm wearing. Modified Z-sit, one leg in, one leg out. You control the strength of this stretch by moving the placement of the leg. The wider angle, right? The stronger the stretch. The narrower the angle, the softer the stretch. If your knee is real high, cranking up, place a pillow, bolster, blanket underneath it. Hi, Carol. Bumped into Carol in the grocery store. We got caught up. We were those people. I hate those people in the grocery store trying not to block. Although we were trying not to block an aisle. Most of the time, those people are blocking the aisle, just chit-chatting away like they've got no place to be. We were actually trying to hug the side of the aisle and stay out of people's way. But anyway, hopefully, Carol, you're back with us. Pulling our attention and awareness from the external to the internal, taking a scan of the body. How are you feeling in your being? Did you sleep wonky? What did you do the last few days? Are you recovering from something? Sorry, it's really dry. We've reached our autumn fucking dryness. I need to go water. That's what I want. That's what I'm doing. Next. Moving that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking, checking in. Are you not quite awake? If you're not quite awake, stay right there. If you're like me and your brain has jumped about 20 steps ahead of your day, I'm going to rein that back in. I'm going to slide all of that noise off to the side and create a nice, clear, open field of thought for the practice. Oh, yeah. And then I'm moving my attention and awareness into the state and quality of my breathing. And I would like you to pay attention to how that air is moving in and out of your lungs. Note, I just realized why I felt wonky. I forgot to put my playlist in my ear. I'm on Spotify, the THEEFFING yoga profile. Yes, Spotify is problematic and I'm trying to figure something else out, but I don't have the bandwidth right now. And I'm on Morning Groove Yoga, Morning Groove J. That's the one I'm listening to. Let's increase the length of inhale to match the length of exhale and work on a rhythm of breath. Doesn't have to be the strongest, most powerful breath you've got. This is Morning Groove Yoga, right? My expectation is that this is the morning. It's your first thing you're doing, or maybe second or third. This is about the fifth thing I've been doing. So my breath is not going to be the strongest, right? Plus, it's really dry. I'm having allergies. The wind is blowing like crazy out here. We've reached that. You can guarantee two things. In Colorado, it is windy in the fall from about September through, I'm going to say February. Sometimes into March. And then it calms down and then it gets windy sort of in the spring. You know what? It's just windy in Colorado from September to March, maybe April. And then the summer is pretty lovely until about August. And then we get some windy days. It's just windy. We might as well live in Wyoming. Working on that rhythm and breath. Sorry, I derailed. Wherever you are at in that rhythm and balance of breath, let's exhale all the air out of the lungs, reaching down toward the mat. Nice, lovely sweep of the arms toward the ceiling. And we're going to take those arms down. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling that. I just felt something in my shoulder, upper body. We did nothing but shoulder work in beginning yoga. We were practicing like placement and weight bearing. Not that you bear any weight in your shoulders, but we were working on that upper body activation. And I'm definitely feeling it today. Nice big inhale up. Big lateral extension. We're just going to reach on over. Oh, yeah. Inhaling. Taking it over to the other side. Let's do that one more time because it feels really good. Nice big inhale. Let's take our forward fold, tracing fingers down, tucking the chin to follow, and we're headed to our bow. I'm resting my forearms, knees, calves, ankles block our floor. Tuck the chin, wiggle the toes, relax the feet, and unclench the teeth. Slowly unwind the body. Walk those hands back. Nice stretch up toward the ceiling, releasing the hands down to the hips, bowing the chin. Oh. So I'm going to keep my chin bowed, and I'm taking a turn of the head rather than a tilt of the ear. And going over to this side. And now I'm releasing chin forward, and now I'm going to tilt to the ear and turn my gaze forward. Releasing and tilting. Oh. Tucking the chin forward, let's trace the fingertips around the front of the body and slowly stack cervical spine. I'm moving to hands and knees. I like to pad my knees with a blanket. I had to change my mini split. Sometimes these mini splits have a mind of their own. Two fist widths side by side. I'm grabbing the block to place between my ankles. Knees go to the blanket. Two fist widths between the knees. Heels of the hands move forward from underneath the shoulders, full palm's length. Inhaling at center. Exhaling, tuck the chin, take the forearms down, little scoop of the belly, draw back into the fold, open up those elbows, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. Inhaling forward and exhaling. Coming on up, we're going to what the fuck lean. Press out into a hip, look over the shoulder. And exhale. Angry cat tuck. Flat back, tuck the toes, and just take that stretch right there. I'm just in neutral position. I'm not leaning. Coming down to the forearms, flatten the toes. Bring up to the forearm, or come up to the hands, tuck the chin, take the forearms down again, scoop the belly. Sorry, I kind of went backwards. We're going to work a little bowing, firebird, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. We want to warm up the low back, or not the low back. We want to warm up the chest and the upper back. What the fuck? Lean. And switch. I'm adjusting my lean and angle to work through this low back, glute med, QL situation, angry cat tuck. Flat back, tuck the toes. We're coming down to the forearms and roll up into the balls of the feet. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Come on down, flatten the toes, inhale up. There we go. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, and fold the rock side to side. Open up the elbows, wiggle the fingers. Press into the fingers, spread them nice and wide. Inhaling forward. Exhaling. So many allergies, I'm going to have to take a pill. Angry cat tuck. Angry cat tuck. There we go. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Inhaling forward, let's take the left leg out. Just straight up. I'm just holding onto it, rocking and rolling my ankle, wiggling my toe. Inhaling, come down to the forearms. I'm going to take my leg up slightly. And then I'm pressing up and bringing it in. Chakravarkasana bow. Widen up the elbows, wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. Flat back. Right leg goes straight out. Just holding here into the core. Lower to the forearms. Leg comes up a little bit higher. Inhaling up. Bring the knee down. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. Draw back. Let's open up the elbows. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat. Coming forward, lengthen the leg a little bit higher. Left side, forearms down, lift the leg just a little bit higher. Bend the knee. And then take that leg back across the body. Lengthen that leg up. Inhale, press to the hands. Bring the knee down. Let Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Draw back, widen up the elbows. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. And other side. Angry cat tuck. Right leg's going to extend. Inhaling. Take it down to the forearms. Lift the leg a little higher. Bend the knee. Take that toe back across the body. Lengthen the leg. Inhaling up. Bring the knee down. Whew, let's Chakravakasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. Draw back. Little rock side to side. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. And switch. Angry cat tuck. Inhaling forward. Left leg lifts a little higher. Come down to the forearms. Bend the knee. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Take that foot back across the body. Lengthen the leg. Inhaling. Scoop the belly. Draw up. Tuck the toe on the right side. Roll into that foot. Give me a little three-legged dog. Bring the foot down. Let's calf stretch here. Press into a heel. Press into a heel. Bring the knees down. Flatten the toes. Whoop. Gotta get some more. I move my hands a little bit. Chakravakasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. Draw back into the fold. Rock and roll side to side. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. Right leg's going to lift. Lower down to the forearm. Lift that leg nice and high. Take that toe back across the body. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Lengthen that leg up. Inhale up to the hands. Left foot. Tuck that toe. Scoop the belly. Roll into the ball of the foot. Big three-legged dog here. I'm soft in the elbows. I've shrugged out of the shoulders. We talked about this in that beginning class. I'm going to step in and calf stretch. Bringing the knees down, Chakravakasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back into the fold. Rock and roll side to side, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, open up the elbows. Inhaling forward, what the fuck, lean. How does my brain say, yeah, let's skip this? Oh, yeah. Angry cat tuck, because sometimes our brains are assholes. Lean. I'm going to... and lean. Flat back, left leg. Lift it nice and high. Come down to the forearms. Bend that knee. Wiggle the fingers. Take that foot a little further back across the body. Let's lengthen it out to the side here in the bow. Just take this stretch of the adductor. My foot is pointed forward. I'm going to lengthen that leg up, scoop the belly, inhale, up to hands. Tuck the toes. Let's roll it into that three-legged dog. Now we're going to step forward. Worm that foot around. We're just holding here in low lunge. So I am soft in this knee. I know you can't see it in these pants. I'm on my knuckles, right? Taking that pressure off of my wrists. Lengthen that leg slightly. Oh. Take the hands to the inside of the leg, heel toe out. Take to the knees, Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back, big rock and roll side to side, open up the elbows. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Coming on forward. What the fuck, lean. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. I'm going to lean a little in this round back. Leaning a little. Might be time to see the chiropractor. Inhaling to flat back. Right leg lifts. Come on down. Bend the knee. Take the toe back across the body. Lengthen on up. Press up to the hands. Nope. Stay down in the bow. Take that leg out to 90 degrees. Turn the toes as forward as possible. Soften that knee. Big adductor stretch. All right. Lengthen the leg. Engage the core. Come on up. Tuck the toe. Oh, I'm getting a cramp. Lengthen it up. Okay, I'm going to sweep that foot around. Heel toe it into my low lunge. I've got to adjust my back foot because of my ankle there. Soften that knee. Lengthen that front leg. I've got soft bends in both knees. All right, I'm going to heel toe back. Plant the hands. Whew. Take this downward facing dog. Did we do this on the other side? I can't remember. I think I skipped it. Step back. Bring the knees down. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. Draw back into the fold. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Take a lean. And a lean. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean? Excuse me. Angry cat tuck. Left leg's going to lift. Sorry, I had to think about that. Come down to the forearms, lift that leg a little higher, bend the knee. Okay, press and rotate. Press and rotate. Lengthen that leg up. Bring it out to 90 degrees. Lengthen that leg. Come up to the hands. I'm tucking my right foot. Scoop the belly. And roll up. Really work on staying out of the knee on that lift. We're not pushing into the knee. You're hollowing up from the belly. Whew. That was a kind of obnoxious transition to my low lunge. I'm going to lower that knee, flatten the toe, worm the front foot forward a little more, and press into that hip more, a little deeper. Walk back, lengthen the leg, take your bow. All right, we're going to heel toe out and around. Let's come up to our downward facing dog. So adding this in, stepping forward, maybe giving yourself a little deeper calf stretch. Stepping back, bringing the knees down. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Drop back into the fold. Open those elbows, wiggle the fingers. Come on forward. Lateral. Nope, what the fuck? This is a lateral stretch, but angry cat tuck. Oh, flat back, right leg lifts nice and high. Come on down to the forearms. Lift it even higher. Bend the knee. Take that toe back, 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 back. I'm rotating into that arm. Nope. I'm lengthening the arm, rotating into the reach. Coming back down and taking the leg out to 90 degrees. I cannot wait to get rid of the carpet in this room. Bring that leg out and about, stretch it up, come up to the hands. We're tucking into the toe. Nice big reach here. I'm going to sweep that foot around. I'm just stepping and worming into this low lunge. I got to make some adjustments to accommodate the flexion of my left foot. That's the ankle I shattered. I still have 2 screws in there. Take that knee down. Worm that right foot forward even more. Lengthen that leg gently, taking the bow. All right, let's heel toe it out and around. Bring yourself up to downward facing dog. So we're tucking those toes. I have to step my feet forward. Nice, lovely stretch. You could take another deeper walk in the dog. Press those heels into the mat. Try to keep the soft bend in the knee. So don't sacrifice the knee to get deeper into those heels. Bringing the knees down, Chakravarkasana bowing. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Draw back into the fold, rock and roll. 2 each side, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Inhaling forward, what the fuck, lean. And switch. Angry cat tuck. Inhaling forward, big left leg lift. Come down to the forearms, lift a little higher, bend the knee. All right, we're going to press the foot as far back as you can. I'm going to touch the mat and stretch that left arm up. I'm hollowed up out of this shoulder, or not hollowed, I'm lifted. Bring the hand down, lengthen that leg. Take it out to 90 degrees. Lengthening that leg, coming up to the hands. Whew. Tucking that toe. Rolling up and in, big stretch. Now I'm going to step forward to this low lunge. Knee comes down, left foot worms forward, and I'm taking the press into the Ekapada Ustrasana. I'm going to strengthen this stretch by coming up to my forearms on the knee. All right, let's release down and lengthen the stretch for Hanuman bow. Heel toe out and around. We're going to lift that left leg. And now we're going to sweep that leg out. Nope, I lied. We're going to bring that knee straight forward. There we go. For the runner stretch. This is a modified pigeon pose. I had to think about how to get there. All right, now I'm going to tuck my right foot. I'm lengthening up. Lift the left leg. And let's step back into our downward facing dog. Soften the elbows, shrug out of those shoulders. Lean back. Bringing the knees down, Chakravarkasana bow, tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, drop back, little rock side to side. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Excuse me. Coming on up. What the fuck, lean. Pushing the heel, a hip out. And lean. Angry cat tuck. Flat back, right leg. Lift it up. Bring the knee down, bend the knee. Take that leg back. I'm going to rock all the way over and stretch up. Coming on down, lengthen that leg. Take it out to 90 degrees. Lengthen the leg up. Come up to the hands. Scoop. Just tuck the toe and roll into the foot. Big, big stretch. I'm going to rock that foot all the way around. Whew. Soft in the knee. Take the knee down, heel toe that foot a little forward. I'm coming up to the knee. You don't have to. This is just strengthening this stretch. Taking the hands down. I'm going to heel toe that foot out and about. I'm going to stretch that leg up and come straight forward with the knee. I'm going to draw my left foot back a little bit. Soften the elbows, shrug the shoulders down. All right, I'm going to bring the left leg in a little bit. I'm going to lengthen the right leg. Let's go ahead and tuck into our downward facing dog. Step forward. Lengthen it back. Soften the elbows, shrug the shoulders. And releasing, taking the knees down, that Chakravakasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, and bow. Little rock side to side. I'm going to walk forward with my knees. Moving the block, moving the blanket. I already moved the block. Taking some water. And we're going to come to our backs. Oof. Woo. Taking it on down. All right. I'm going to grab a strap. You will notice if you're a regular that I'm using a different strap because my strap's already packed. We're leaving next week. And I'm packed, babies. Well, I'm mostly packed. So this strap's a little bit longer. It's weird. What are we doing? Whew. Let's a windshield wiper sweep it, and then we'll move into what I wanted to do. Cactus arms, feet out to the edge of the mat. Take a sweep over. It's so funny. I should probably not talk about anything in these videos because, you know, that'll date them. All right, note to self. Stick to fucking yoga. Woo. Heel toe it in. All right. I'm going to take the feet up toward my hips. I'm holding on to the shins, right? So I want you to notice the placement of your body. I'm not rolled up here. I'm flat and long. I want you in this fixed position, your spine. I'm going to take the strap around the left foot. I'm holding on to the right shin. Now I'm going to lengthen that left leg out using the strap. Oh, big adductor stretch. All right, drawing that foot in. I'm going to switch. Whoops. Flatten the back, roll those shoulders open. Left hand is on the left shin, and I'm drawn out with this strap. Soft, so relax the knee. I guess, you know, soft bend, but just relax it. Dorsal flex the toes, though. Draw that foot in. All right. I'm going to let the strap go off to the side. Whoop, here. I think. Bring the knees up and in. All right. Left ankle over right knee. I'm externally rotating. That was not what I just did. Right foot over left knee, external. I mean, if you did the other side, that's fine. I'm just saying that is not at all what I just did. My brain has shut down, which is the best argument for yoga that I have got. Real good, strong focus on the yoga. Why do I even have this? I don't know. I don't know why they put these in here. I'll probably take it out. I don't like these pants, but left hand up behind the left knee, or the right hand if you went to the other side. I'll explain in a moment. They're very MC Hammer, and I don't like that. And release. All right, I'm going to switch. I'm switching. You should switch. So if you did what I said and not what I did, you're going right ankle over left knee. If you did what I did and not what I said, you're going left ankle over right knee. Did I confuse you? Left, your right hand is going behind the right knee, or the other side, right? And release. All right, let's Apanasana it. Fingers over the tops of the knees, arms extended. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. I'm drawing knees towards the body. I'm going to take that little lift of the tailbone toward the ceiling. Inhale, unwind. And exhale. And one more time. Take a little rock side to side. All right. I want you to check in with your body temperature. Do you need to add some socks? Do you need to add some, a blanket, a layer, a t-shirt? If you do that, maybe you want to grab a blanket. We're moving into Shavasana. So this is morning groove yoga. The whole point of this flow is to set your mind into healthy, I don't know what I want to say, into a healthy realm, healthy space. And then we're going to get up, right? We're going to face our day. We're going to work towards something or a few things. So I am going to invite you to stick with feet on the floor, knees to the ceiling. If you want to take a full-on ooey gooey Shavasana, that's legs extended, arms at your sides, palms up. Who am I to judge? I will, but I'm not going to judge you for that. If you're gestating a human being fully and completely by your own autonomous will, and you have access to reproductive rights and health, lay on your side. I don't remember which one it is. Get that pillow between your knees, a pillow under your arm, a pillow under your head. You could take seated relaxation. That is a perfectly decent position to do in the morning, right? Keep your energy up a little bit. So find that posture, find the pose that's going to work for you. And then pull that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your forehead. All those tiny little muscles and nerve endings around the eyes and to the cheeks. Feel the temples and the scalp. Wiggle the nose, unclench the teeth, let the tongue drop away from the roof of the mouth. Give me a little shake of the head, no. Wiggle the shoulders, relax the arms, wiggle the fingers. Follow that length of spine from the base of the neck down through the rib cage. Lift the hips, let the tailbone and the glutes drop. Give me a little tension through the legs. Flex the feet, wiggle the toes, roll the ankles, and then relax those legs into the mat. Pull that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking. I want you to clear out that space in your mind. I like to focus my eyes, my vision on the back of my eyelids. It's just a weird cue. And then as I do that, I think about, right, silence. Everything that might scratch at that window, so to speak, I will just ignore and I refocus on the back of my eyelids. It's just a crazy statement, but I will. All right, we're going to draw some deeper breaths into the lungs. Sigh that breath out. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll the wrists, roll the ankles. Lengthen the arms out to the side. And then give me that big yawning, getting out of bed, re-energizing wine glass shape stretch. Bringing a knee up, give it a squeeze. Bring the other knee up. Give it a squeeze. Take a little rock side to side. Roll from one hip. Cross the low lumbar to the other. And let's rock all the way over to one side. Peeling the upper body off the mat. Taking a little rock. Recentering those shoulders. Shoulders over ribs, ribs over hips. Taking a scan of the body, checking in, state and quality of the physical form. Noticing how you feel on this end of the practice. Moving that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your breath. And pay attention to how it feels to breathe. And let's move our attention and awareness into the state and quality of our thinking and check in. Now, here's the beauty of where we are in control of us. And so, invite those things back into your focus that really need your time today. Don't invite, there are things that just don't need to be done right now. Don't need to be concerned. They don't need our energy. I want you to focus on the things that you can control and release those things that you can't, right? And then release, practice, blinking your eyes open, taking a moment to honor your body for doing what you asked it to do today and all the hard work it does to get you from one end of the week to the other. My name is Julia. This is the fucking Yoga Company. Yoga for the rest of us. All of the benefits. None of the yoga bullshit. Oh, please be kind. Grace and kindness, people. Grace and kindness. Do no fucking harm, man. Be better. Right? Evolve in our thinking and be better. I don't know what else I've got. I can't. Whew. Let's see. I feel really amazing. And to think I was this close to not doing fucking yoga today. This close. Ciao.